Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today is a nice day to watch something or maybe listen to something. So, I'm your host, Max. This is my co-host, Danny.
Hi, I'm Danny. Today we want to start with a quote, which is, "You are not your thoughts. You are the one who observes them," by Amrit Desai.
That's a nice quote, Danny.
Thank you.
Well, it really goes hand in hand with today's topic. It's impulsive and intrusive thoughts. So, Danny, do you remember that kid that was running around the restaurant and you wanted to trip him so he would fall?
Yeah, I do remember that.
Well, that was an intrusive thought. And intrusive thoughts are really random and unwanted ideas that come to your mind when you do something normal like cooking, studying, walking in the park. And you start to think, what if I did this, like throwing something at someone, or what if I scream really loud, you know?
Yeah, honestly, this really unsettles me. Because when I have bad thoughts, they usually don't align with my principles. And I think that I'm a bad person, which I know I'm not. And from what I heard, these things happen really commonly.
Yeah, it's pretty common.
Yeah, and it's natural, from what I've heard. And it's something your brain throws at you to make you uneven.
Well, you got that exactly right. Most of the time they're just thoughts and you really shouldn't pay that much attention to them. What about impulsive thoughts?
Yeah, I do know something about them. They're similar to intrusive thoughts, but it's something that like you have the need to act upon them without thinking much about the outcome of it, if that makes sense.
Oh, it does. I actually have them from time to time. Like a couple of days ago, I saw this really big stick and I just picked it up to hit myself with it because I wanted to know how it would feel. It really gets to me, like, why would I think that? And it gets pretty often. It's honestly, it scares me.
Yeah, and that's the thing. They're just thoughts, and it doesn't really affect us unless we believe in them or unless we try too hard to control them.
Many people forget that your thoughts are not necessarily real. They do not predict what you'll do next. So you can observe a thought and not act upon it. But if they really start to bother you, you should probably visit a therapist. What can cause those thoughts to appear though?
So I was browsing the internet the other day and I came across an article which spoke about how anxiety and stress tend to be big factors of these intrusive and impulsive thoughts. And people with OCD tend to have them more frequently.
Well, to wrap today's episode, impulsive and intrusive thoughts are just a part of being human. They come from stress, so try to reduce it.
So, we started with a quote, and I think it's a good idea to end this episode with one. You can't stop the waves, but you can learn to surf. This quote is from a psychologist named John Kabat-Zinn.
Well, that really goes with everything that we talked today. Well, guys, that's the end. Thanks for listening to us. Have a nice day. Take care of yourselves, your mental health, your mind. See you next time. Goodbye!